I got some pills. Dr. Tom, get ready of your prescription of hurt. Oh, God. It's not even a thing. Please turn on your speakers or headphones.
Welcome to EdHead's virtual deep brain stimulation surgery. My name is Dr. Vanessa Mai, and today I will be showing you the 5-step process of helping a patient with movement disorders. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Our patient is a 59-year-old woman named Ellen, who is 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighs 120 pounds, and has suffered from Parkinson's disease for the last 20 years.
No.
Ellen is an attorney and cannot leave court to take pills every 2 hours, which is the only way to control the unwanted movements caused by the disease. Before recommending Ellen for surgery, her neurologist, Dr. Thompson, will need to get a clear idea of how the disease impacts Ellen. He has determined that prescription medication alone can no longer control her symptoms. Let's take a look at the severity of Ellen's tremors. Because Dr. Thompson can no longer control Ellen's movements with medication, he has recommended her for deep brain stimulation surgery. That's where we come in. You will be assisting me, as resident surgeon, to perform 3 of the 5 steps of this procedure. Dr. Thompson has already evaluated our patient, which is step 1.
It's not an option.
We'll handle step 2, putting in the fiducials. Step 3, performing the brain
That's
surgery.
me. I call it dibs.
And step 4, putting in the battery packs. Finally, the patient will return to the neurologist for step 5, activating and setting the system. To begin, fiducials, or screws, are put into the patient's skull to act as markers for the surgery.
Please tell me no
They
one's
need to go firmly
queasy.
into the skull since skin moves around. We can't base precise measurements off of something that moves. Fiducials are typically set several days before the surgery.
Don't make me!
6 fiducials are needed for this
me!
procedure. 2 will go in the forehead, 2 above each ear, and 2 in the back of the head. Why are the fiducials placed where they are?
This one.
No,
This
not
one.
good job.
Woo.
First, we need to numb the areas with a local anesthesia so the patient won't feel this.
Bowie. Scalpel. Screwdriver. Syringe.
Inject the 6 locations with the local.
Oh, sorry. I'm a little nervous. It's my first time, baby. Whoa. Don't worry, my hand's only jittery when I'm not doing work. There
Pick
you
up
go.
the scalpel and make a small incision where the fiducial...
It's happening today. Are you asleep yet?
Use a lap sponge to blot away the blood.
Okay, here I go.
Now use the screwdriver to put the fiducial into the skull.
That wasn't that bad. Putting screws in a person's head, hoping that they're not dead. Eventually this might work out for the better for both of us. Look at that, I'm screwing it from over there. Okay.
Now the patient will be sedated
This
and
one.
undergo both a
It's this one.
CT
It's this
and
one.
MRI scan. These 2 scans will be used to build a very detailed 3-dimensional picture of the skull and brain. The
3-dimensional?
fiducials you put in earlier will be used as highly accurate markers during the surgery. We will be using a global positioning system, GPS, which helps plan our surgical trajectory in advance. The computer will combine the images and help us locate the subthalamic nucleus, STN. Take a look at this image. We are targeting the subthalamic nucleus on both sides of the brain. Let's plan the trajectory for the first side. Select the color of the trajectory that you think would avoid the possibility of brain damage.
Oh no! Hi, Shinta! Ow! Oh! It's okay. I'm a brain surgeon. Now. Let's try. Let's try that one.
You will hit the
That
target.
one, that one.
Great job. This is a good trajectory to the target. It doesn't go through any sections of the brain that would be permanently damaged by the probe. Now we have mapped our trajectory to the target. It will be saved in the computer for the day of surgery.
Fucking fuckity fuck. 1.2%. Wow, what a waste of antibiotics, I assume. Whatever.
Ellen has undergone all the pre-op testing of her general health and ability to tolerate surgery.
Is she
She's
dead?
been approved for the surgery.
Oh, she's dead. Wait, she's been
Ellen
sitting
has
here for
already
2
been
days?
put on the operating room table, which places her in a reclined position while supporting her head and neck with a brace.
Oh.
She will be in a monitored anesthetic condition, which means she will be sleepy, relaxed, and maybe even a bit goofy. But she can be brought back quickly to a state of
I
relative
can see
normalcy.
this going in
I
all the
smell
directions.
daffodils. A general anesthetic takes several hours to wear off, so we don't want to use that. We'll start by shaving her hair.
Oh, you know what? You need an IO band. Get banned, motherfucker. Or a Durapep. Hair clippers, I guess. Yeah. Hey, I found those screws I put in your head 2 days ago. I'm gonna get your eyebrows. It's shaved! It's shaved! I swear to you, it's shaved! It shaved my arm! I'm breaking my arm trying to shave this woman! I did it! 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 Fine, whatever. We're 2 days later. Fine. Fucking restart. I fucked the game up. God damn it. Britney Spears didn't have holes in her head. She might have. I don't know.
I'm glad you were able to come back for this stage of Ellen's procedure.
Why is there a bag on her
She's
head?
doing great after
We
the
killed
surgery.
her! Oh, I wanted 2 days later, not after she died! What? Oh my god, I'm a terrible proctologist. Am I a proctologist? No, I'm a brain surgeon. It's okay, she's fine. We'll get her back.
Now we are ready to begin the surgery.
Oh, no, that's exactly it. I just cut off her hair. Good. I also put a bag on it. Oh, I skipped too hard.
Take the scalpel.
No, I don't want to. I want to. This is fine.
Ellen has undergone all the
There
pre-op
we
testing
go.
of her general health and ability to tolerate surgery.
She's
She's
pyramid
been
head.
approved for the surgery.
Oh, don't forget her eyebrows. I was trying to get her eyebrows. I swear to God.
Ellen has
Swear to
already
you.
been put on the operating room table, which places her in a reclined position while supporting her head
can't
and neck
skip
with
it.
a brace. She will be in a monitored anesthetic condition, which means she will be sleepy, relaxed, and maybe even a bit goofy, but she can be brought back quickly to a state of relative normalcy.
I smell daffodils.
A general anesthetic takes several hours to
that?
wear off, so we don't want to use that.
Did she just say
Let's
I
start
smell
by
daffodils?
shaving her hair.
Okay, I don't care. There we go. Worked.
Now that we've selected the safe trajectory on the monitor,
Yeah.
we need to map the same trajectory to the patient's head. In order to do this, we'll use non-sterile probes to register the position of the fiducials with the GPS system.
Dead.
This information will be used to determine where to put the incision marks.
Okay. We'll just a GPS probe. This looks really creepy. Here you go, one there. Bing. 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 Rad? Super
The error is
rad,
less
really?
than 1 millimeter, so we are in good shape.
Nice.
It's time to mark the scalp where we will make the incisions.
Marker.
We will make one mark on each side, since the left side of her brain controls the right side of her body, and the right side of her brain controls the left side of her body.
Don't worry, it's just a guy with a cool nose. He's pretty happy to be here. What else can I draw? I can draw. Let me draw. Oh. Tom, not JTV appropriate. Not JTV appropriate. It's okay. It's okay. It's a dog with crazy eardrum. Woo!
Great. Now we need to finish.
Good
prepping the
enough.
patient.
Just face.
The scalp has many
On
sweat
her
glands and grows a
scalp.
lot of bacteria.
Oh.
So scrubbing with betadine solution is important and has to be repeated several times.
Jesus.
You do the first scrubbing with betadine. Make sure you... I'll repeat these
Do I have
steps
a
2 more
beard?
times. We need to inject a local anesthetic to make sure that the patient stays comfortable during... Inject a local anesthetic around the head and where the incision will be.
Right there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We will
Good.
clean the scalp 2 more times using Duraprep solution, making sure to scrub the fiducials.
Fiducials. Duraprep solution. Wouldn't that? Oh, it's something called Duraprep. I love this job.
Now we will begin to establish the sterile field. We both need to change our gloves and put on sterile surgical gloves. From this point forward, anything touching the scalp must be sterile. We need to put sterile towels around the scalp to further protect the patient from infection. I'll hold the towels in place with IO-BAN, a betadine-infused sticky plastic. Next, we'll put a layer of IO-BAN over the whole scalp. Another large plastic drape is put over the scalp and shoulders. At this point, we do a final check of the identity of the patient, the procedure to be performed, and any
this
information
really
that
the
needs to be
patient
transmitted
we're
to the
working
team
with?
as a whole. Now we are ready to begin the surgery.
Is this where we put a bag on her face? Look, she's fine. Oh no, this isn't. Okay, at least.
Take the scalpel and make an incision where we...
I'm scared. Okay, there and there. Yay!
Wow, your hands are as steady as a giant oak. Now use the Bovie, a cauterizing device,
Nah.
to stop the bleeding around the incisions.
Nah, I'm just gonna let her bleed. Have fun. Have fun. I'm leaving. I'm done being a doctor. I hate you. Fine. I'm just. That's good. That's good. Hello. Can I take a marker and draw eyes in it and make a smiley face?
Take the drill
Oh.
and make 2 holes in the...
Okay, here we go. Just. Say goodbye to your skull. I'm
Why
breaking
is-
your brain pan.
No. No. Nice. No.
Wait, she said
Not
nice work.
Nice work. We will use a tower system to guide the placement of the recording electrode and, ultimately, the stimulation probe inside the brain. This tower system is called the frameless
Trying to
stereotaxis
seduce
system.
me? Oh. Okay, well that's cool. Can I take a drill and put it in her fucking brain?
We will start by attaching the base of each tower to a drill hole. Try it. You'll like it.
You'll like it? It's kind of my thing. Whoa, got one!
I'll put the other base in place.
Aw,
and
but I
then
like
use
doing
3
the
screws
first
to
one.
make sure the base stays securely attached.
I screw it. I screw it.
Now, we want to make the final measurement of the fiducials and tower in relation to the computer scan.
What is
The
that?
error that the computer shows for all measurements has to be less than 1 millimeter for us to proceed. This makes absolutely certain that we are in the right place and will hit the right target when we insert the probes. Now let's adjust the tower base into a position that will allow us... We'll set a number on the tower
I've
to
spun
10 millimeters less than the number indicated on the computer screen to make sure the probe is inserted the correct distance, and so we don't overshoot the target. Why are we going to try again? Awesome! Now we need to put the top of the tower on the
Fine.
base, which will guide the probe.
Oh, got it!
The target for stimulation is the left subthalamic nucleus, which is part of the basal ganglia.
Makes sense.
Stimulating this area will help control the tremors caused by the disease. Believe it or not, in addition to... If all goes well, we will first skim by the thalamus, hearing it as we go, then we'll pass through a quiet zone without neurons, and finally, we'll hear the firing noises the STN produces.
Firing
We are
noises?
ready to insert the recording probe. The probe should go in about 10 millimeters shy of the target using our tower measurements. This allows you to slowly advance the last 10 millimeters without making a hollow groove in the brain. Do you think you can identify the part of the brain from the sound?
Yeah, I can.
When you are in what you think is the right place, you will then remove the recording probe and insert the stimulation probe.
Wait, I'm supposed to do this? You were doing really good. Why do I have to do this? She had it. She already did
I
it.
think you hit the right spot. However, we need to test and make sure.
But she could
There
be
is a
dead.
section of the brain very near the STN that is a sensory center. That means if we
Just another
accidentally
day in the
stimulate the
life of
sensory
Dr.
center instead
Tom.
of the STN, the patient will feel a tingling sensation in her hands and face or legs, and that's not good. A nurse will test the patient for hand-eye coordination, ability to perform fine motor functions, and also ability to move quickly and with control. Parkinson's patients not only have trouble moving the way they want, but also their muscles are often rigid, preventing them from moving freely, so we'll test for that too. Our patient is also asked to draw a straight line and to write her name. This is compared to what was drawn and written before surgery started.
Ellen, I need you to open your eyes for me.
I killed her.
Great. Can
Oh.
you follow my finger with your eyes? Good. Touch the end of my finger with your right hand. Excellent. Hold both hands out straight for me.
I think I killed her. Uh-oh.
Great. There's no tremor now in your right hand. Now please tell me if you feel anything like a tingling sensation in your face or your right hand.
Only a little bit.
Okay, we just want to make sure that we aren't overstimulating the brain. Now I would like you to touch the first finger and thumb of your right hand together as fast as you can.
Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a trap. No.
Great.
No, don't.
Now open and close your whole hand as fast as you can.
No, he'll kill you.